Hello, my name is Rajat Talesa and welcome to my channel. So this is fourth problem, technically day four, but I'm doing all these problems on same day. So I hope you are doing that too. So let's start with the fourth one. Create counter. Okay, write a function. Create counter. Should accept an initial integer in it. Okay. It should return an object with three functions. Okay, return an object with three functions: increment, decrement, and reset. Okay, got it. So let's try. These are actually nice problems to understand. The reason for that is if you're creating a very big system, uh, following these kind of approaches really makes a huge difference. Okay, so let's start. It accepts, okay, return an object with three functions. So let's do that. What are those three functions? Increment should actually it won't take any value. It will just increment the value, right? So return init plus plus or yeah, init plus plus. Second one is decrement. So let's implement the same thing and name it decrement. And I'll use minus minus. And third one is reset. Okay, so if we are resetting, what it means is that it should reset to the initial value. And if something is getting reset to initial value, it means we have to remember that value. Then at that point only we can say that it is getting reset. So this is the initial value which we are getting here. Let's use something like this. Set original equals to init and return original. At the same time, we need to reset, right? So init should become original now. Let's see. Let's try. 6, 5, and 4. Okay. Concept is pretty simple. What I've thought is that we are saving the initial value in original, okay, so that we can use it while returning it in reset. There is one closing tag mistake. Okay. And along with that, we are resetting the value of init using that original value. Okay, so that's how reset works. Decrement, we are decreasing one. Increment, we are increasing one. Uh, let's run the test cases. Shorthand initializer. Why is it invalid? Just because it was an object and we named it as constant. Yes, I think that was the issue. Let's try this again. Okay. So original value was 5. If we increment, it should become 6, then 5 again, and then 6. Then 4. 5, 5, 5. Okay. Let's try this one. Otherwise, we'll use that value and we'll use a variable and try that actually. Okay, so that was the case that the value was not getting updated correctly. So yeah, that's it. Let's submit and see. Great. So we are done with the refresh. We are done with the closure. So I think now it should become a bit more interesting. I think these three will again be easy and this will start becoming interesting. So let's see. Thank you. Bye bye.